There you go.
Good fake.
Go, Cody! Come this way! Oh! There you go, Jack. Go ahead, Cody! Get it, Cody!
Chris, how were you mad at yourself and more motivated in the second half to return that kick?
It was a little bit of anger because I had fumbled one before that and led to a score. I didn't really. My head was out of it for a little bit, and then it was just super focused from there on out. I was focused on getting to the end zone at all costs, no matter what.
I mean, take me through the return. It looked like you had a little time to sort of survey where you wanted to run.
It's just all the blocks were there, and it was just it was a great setup, and I guess I just found the hole and stuck with what worked.
Last week, did you think of last week instead of thinking of the fumble when you go out for the second half?
A little bit. I knew we needed a big play once again. I mean, kick return's a great way to get back into a game, and last week just it was a little bit of motivation from last week.
Now, what was the feeling in the locker room? I'm sure you guys were were you mad at yourselves in general?
We were mad. We were just all around sloppy. We were mad. We were trying to clean things up. We were getting angry at each other. Coach said, "First half is over. First half's over. We have to focus on the second half." And we came out and we did that as a team. And we eventually pulled out the win.
So you guys scored 14 points in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
But still, there's a long way to go. It's sort of a tough rest of the half.
Yeah.
Sort of grinding it out.
It definitely kept us on our toes. The fact that our offense kept stalling, but we kept at it on defense. We picked up a few important first downs. Cody did great. He did great for us. He picked up the first down when we needed it, and that last pass just sealed the game.
All right, thanks, Josh.
No problem.
Thank you. I think you've probably seen this game before. Now you guys play a sort of sketchy first half.
Right, and it looks familiar, and it's funny too, because at halftime we compared the game to Boynborough last year, and Raritan 2 years ago, down and half, come out second half fired up, ready to go.
Were they doing something in the first half in terms of both their offense and defense? Was sort of, or was it more you guys self-inflicted?
Yeah, I would say more self-inflicted. A little turnover ratio was not definitely not our way. I think we had two picks and a fumble, which doesn't help, but we came out second half knowing what we had to do. And I think we executed well second half.
Defensively, did you guys change anything up?
Yeah, we kind of figured they were doing the read, and it was kind of different than what we had practiced and what we had scouted them on. But we got used to it, and that's credit to the coaches, making some second half adjustments there.
You're sort of, taking the role of the closer, running back. Save your legs a little bit, and come on and really get the first downs when you need them. I guess you like that.
And I just figured that out too. I mean, I knew I was getting less reps, at the beginning of the game, and I didn't know what was going on. But fourth quarter comes around, and the coach goes, "Yeah, you're not coming out now." And I'm like, "All right," I was ready for it.
Let's ask him, Josh. Said the mood at halftime, you guys knew you could play better.
A little upset with ourselves, but more fired up and ready to go for the second half. Put the first half behind us, and it was a whole new ball game second half. And it was like the first 3 plays right there. It really played well the second half.
Like coaches said, sort of both games. You guys are 2-0, but there's a lot to improve upon.
Yes, of course. Definitely the first half, and we'll be back watching film Monday. And I think the first half definitely they were saying a lot of stuff we got to work on and get ready next week for Mondo, definitely.
Thank you. Nice, you in one play right after the fumble, you get totally wide open, and you're just almost nervous that the ball taking almost too long to get to you.
Yeah, it was just I saw the safety just ran away from the play, and it was just I had so much time out there. As soon as I cut from my route, I was just waving my hands, waiting for the ball, just hoping he would throw it to me and we could capitalize on that opportunity.
Just sort of nice. I mean, you got your number called a couple times today.
Yeah.
It's just getting involved in the passing game.
Yeah, we saw it during the 7-on-7 camp at Monmouth University that I could actually be a bigger part of the passing game this year, and hopefully we're trying to take advantage of it this year. And just one extra receiver out there to help out the calls.
Now, just talk about the offensive line in general. You're tight end part of it. Did you guys pick up the game a little bit in the second half? You had to work on some things?
Oh, yeah. We came in here. We didn't, put our heads down. We weren't feeling sorry for ourselves. We just knew that we had to come back out here. We haven't lost at home since 2007, so we had a lot to pick up out there. We came out there real, like we had that fire burning inside. And we knew we needed to come out and just turn around, play our smash mouth football like we always do.
So a little nerves. I mean, you scored the 2 touchdowns in basically 30 seconds, but still, that sort of grinded out half the rest of the way.
Yeah, it was. It felt good that we had the lead, but we were only up by 4 points. So, if they scored again on another touchdown, we would have been back down. I was just hoping that our defense would be able to stop them and, just pull through.
Thanks, Tyler.
Thank you.